Hi, I'm Emily. I'm 11 and I've just started secondary school. Ollie and his superpowers have really helped me to understand my superpowers and overcome worries about secondary school.
Tell me a little bit about Ollie.
So Ollie is a boy who, with some help with Mr. Wilcox, learns about his superpowers. His superpowers are things that we all have. They're sort of like little versions of him, but they're his emotions, so things like angry, sad, happy, calm.
And then tell me what happens with his emotions.
So they help him to understand how he feels in his head and his heart, and he learns not to put words into his art just to throw them away. Insults are meaningless. And he learns how to be brave, to stand up to bullies. He learns empathy so that he can help other people, like his friends, stand up to bullies themselves.
And how have you found it helps you thinking about your emotions or your superpowers?
Well, I think it's a really simple, easy, understandable way to think about them. They're just sort of like little versions of yourself that are a certain feeling that you have, and they get bigger or smaller depending on how you're feeling. And it's quite easy to visualise that for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people too. And it just really has helped me to be able to almost like talk to myself and my superpowers to sort them out and understand how I'm feeling about them.
That's brilliant. And is there anything in particular that might have helped with, or not particularly, or just a general feeling that you have about it in your life?
I think that really they're there because they're there to help me, and not like no emotion is a negative thing. So when I feel an emotion, I try and stop and think about why I might be feeling that, because one thing I've definitely learned from Ollie and his superpowers is that even though I might not even know it at that moment, there's usually something behind all the obvious emotions like angry and sad, and sometimes even things like happy. For example, if you're angry at someone, you might actually be jealous of them, but show that you don't care and just you're angry at them.
And that's helpful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's helpful to know that like your emotions aren't a negative thing. When you're angry, it's usually showing yourself that there's something that needs to be sorted out there, because no one's just naturally angry.
That's brilliant. And last question, what would you say to other children if, would you recommend Ollie? What would you say to other children about finding out about Ollie and his superpowers?
I think it's a great way to help you to overcome worries and fears and emotions you might be having about a certain situation in your life. I think I would definitely recommend them. A really easy, simple way to visualise all your emotions, and they've really, really helped me.